Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you two have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking in orbit now.
Rare times
in
this particular game that you get to get a glimpse at Isaac's.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Ms. Daniels.
I think you can see it real quick.
EG-7 is a gold mine,
after
according
this
to prospectors' reports.
Face.
Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Yeah, so the lore behind this game is that
Why is it all dark?
Earth has made giant ships that go around and find like planets that are rich in resources, and they just blow them up to gather those resources. They like blow them up and then mine the smaller chunks for resources. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if the power's low.
Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No! We can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
The field's too strong!
This guy is the best, by the way. He just doesn't die to anything.
Is everyone okay?
Except for the one thing that kills him.
What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us
Also,
killed?
here's Isaac's
I
face.
just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
Though I will say,
We've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
I guess I never really noticed it, but in the other games, there's that little panel that's on your chest. That's what your helmet pops out of. But I guess in this one, because that's just a really tiny one, you just put it on.
Use run to move quickly.
Also, the thing that's really funny about this game is just that all of your armor upgrades are just the same suit, but with more pieces
You
of
didn't
metal
lose power
banded
to
to
the
it.
port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
There's like a thing down here I need to pick. Yeah, there's a little trophy down over there I need to pick up later.
Welcome, CEC employee, to the USG Ishimura. The Ishimura was the first Planet Cracker class vessel and is now the oldest serving, with 62 years
Guess the
of
power's down
continuous
everywhere.
service. It holds
Isaac,
the record
get over
for
here and hack the
highest
door
number
pad.
of Planet cracks, with 34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 13 trillion kilotons and counting. Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce on the colony, the captain and crew would like to welcome you, and we hope your stay is a pleasant one. Concordance Extraction Company, powering humanity into the future.
By blowing up other planets. This game is amazing just because of that. So, this game, earlier, one of the things I was doing was turning down my sensitivity fairly low. This game really benefits from having a lower sensitivity because of how it works.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here. I can't pick up any broadcasts.
But that security console is still live. Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
Power's dead. I can't.
Then reroute the damn power. Look, if we all cooperate, we can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Use the locator system to find your next objective.
First off, let's save. So all the save stations are technically just little photo booths they have set up all over the station. It's kind of cool. Well, there are a lot of uninhabited planets. That's why we can just go around flying and there's blood all over the floor here. That's a good sign. That's why we can just fly all over and find mineral-rich planets that are uninhabited and just blow them up. We actually haven't found any life as of yet in the world. I mean, in the solar system. It's actually it's not so big in the first two games, but it's really big in the third game.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What?
Not sure.
What the hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Look behind you. Isaac, say something for once.
Jesus! Overfire! Overfire! Get the power!
You suck.
Come on. Got it!
Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked! Run!
Now we run. Oh god.
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
Also, Isaac runs like a potato, so don't expect any kind of like marathon sprint from this man. Don't play with elevators. Alright, so cut off their limbs is it's like a virus that takes over the host body. That guy really needs help. So the other kind of neat thing about this game is that every weapon in the game is a power tool, except for one weapon, and you've already seen it, which is the pulse rifle. do need to turn up my sensitivity a little bit. It's really obnoxious from the mouse here, but... My up, down... I think it's broken. Yep. It is, in fact, broken. Alright. So this is that flag I said had an error before. Okay. I think I know how to fix this. Alright. Alright, hold on. Here's what I had to do. I had to turn... I have to turn VSync on, even though that's really bad because it makes aiming really hard to do. That's also why I saved earlier, so we can just get to here real easy. Oh. There's like the immediate delay that VSync has that messes with me up. I don't know why it's VSync that does this, but it is VSync.
Huh, that doesn't look good. She's taking a lot of damage.
The problem with VSync is that it makes everything terrible. It actually like reads my mouse sensitivity and just like jerks me all over the place.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted.
Also, it puts a delay between me moving, like me pressing my movement action, and then it actually moving.
What the hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire! Get the power!
Come on! Come on! Got it!
Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked!
Run, Isaac! Get the hell out of there!
So I think that after this flag down here, I can turn VSync back on. But yeah, all the enemies in this game are people who got turned into Zamboblis.
Of enemies for extra damage. Use melee to knock back an enemy for a quicker hit.
In this game, cutting off the enemy's limbs, even though they are zombies, is what does the most damage to them, rather than cutting off their head. You can cut off their head, and that does do something. It does, like, disorient them a little bit, but it's not what you want to do. You want to cut off either their arms or their legs. Options. Alright, so once I get VSync back off, this game runs a whole lot better. Alright, I can actually aim up and down now. Also rip this guy. As a general, if you ever see, like, human bodies... Oh, yeah, I mean, that's just, like, the physics of it, yeah. See, I don't know if you could actually see it, but, like, right there were, like, a few antennas that were coming out. That's where the actual head is, in the torso. But shooting it in the torso doesn't really actually do any damage. So, you just cut off their bodies.
Connect and use health packs to replenish your health bar.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back. Get back.
So, it's not these vents, but the vents that they come from, when I see them, I'll be like, yo, an ALML will definitely jump out of this thing at some point.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge, but first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it, everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Use the map screen to check objectives and important locations.
Here's the map. Here's the inventory. And we always have our little "this is where we go" button. So what we're looking for is this, a data board. Alright, and here's the other lesson of this game. If it's on the ground, shoot it. Don't believe that it's dead for a second. Oh, I didn't mean to hit this. Alright, see that vent right there? That's the kind of vent that they'll come out of.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut him apart!
Anyway, they'll pop out of these more often than not. Or they'll be on the ground pretending to be dead. I don't think there's like a quick turn button or anything though, so there is that. Or if there isn't, like,
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Conserve ammo by dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
Yeah, the game really wants you to know. Don't shoot them in the face. Shoot them in the arm. No, they are scripted spawns, but they tend to make you want to be cautious as a whole.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac.
We have stasis.
Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
Allows us to just do that. Our stasis doesn't naturally regenerate, but we do have a fair number of charges. And we can even use it on enemies if we want to slow them down. It's very handy all around. See, like that vent right there, they might jump out of that. Who knows? All part of the fun and mystery of this game. Also, there's save stations everywhere. So something else that the second game has over this one that's just nicer as a whole is that when the lights are dark, your helmet will actually emanate a light that will allow you to not be blind completely when it's dark like that. But for now, this is fine. Just what I need when I'm visiting Beth. Huh. Someone whispered. Locks.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
can kind of tell if they're by a vent. You can actually kind of physically see them, like I did right there.
Listen up, Parade is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried.
There's also like a little like burst of dust that pops out of the vent.
Piece of shit off the tracks. It's gonna jam up the whole system.
So to recharge stasis, there's little items we can get that'll recharge it for us, or we can use that little thing right there, and that'll refill it.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
As a general though, it's never a bad thing to have like stasis already. Slowing down enemies helps. Here we get power moves, which we'll use later, eventually.
Tram replacement complete.
Here we can see next upcoming enemy. We can't really do anything to it right now. Right now it's just gonna hang out with an enemy. I'm gonna save. Dying is bad. Also, yeah, you can die if you get hit by that door. It will kill you. That's why they give you the stasis. So, hey. It's that enemy I was talking about. Taking off one of their legs or one of their arms. Oh yeah, yeah. This all gets explained later. It's a really meme explanation, but I mean, it gets explained. It's not just like there
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system.
Zombies on a space
took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
Get down. Get down. Alright, you win this round. It does all get explained. It just takes a while. I think I go here. Yeah, you can walk behind me. I don't care. Oh yeah, I still need that data board, don't I? It's back this way. No, you do not have infinite ammo. One of the things those things I were picking up, these right here is what I've been picking up. Those are your ammo packets. They usually come in about 6 or so, unless an enemy drops them, then they only come about 2.
Oh yeah,
also there are vents in the elevators.
It's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Man, I didn't realize the physics on this were so goofy though. That's hilarious. The reason that they tell you to cut off the limbs is so that you can conserve ammo. If you shoot it, you can kill them if you shoot them in the body a bunch. But it will take a lot more time and ammo than it would do to just cut off their arms. This here is one of the ammo things. Yes, the spook is good. Alright, so you see the bench over there? That's where we'll use the power nodes we pick up. There'll be multiple, so we don't have to like, we won't be coming back to just this area. Those explode when you shoot them. Don't shoot them at your feet. That's just that. I have popcorn now. Probably very cold popcorn. Just not even gonna open it. I'm gonna open it, but it's really loud, so I don't want to open it right now. See that guy? That guy's not dead. Also, every weapon has its own kind of special alternate fire, and the plasma cutter is that it can change the angle in which it fires. It's extremely handy. Alright, we're going for a ride, I guess. I don't know how well it's coming through, but this game does have a very good ambience to it. It just kind of keeps you kind of on edge. You got stuck in the wall. I'm sorry for your loss. I like that it appeared and I immediately just punch it on accident. And it works. one thing to note is that, like, individual small little health packs take up their own, they don't stack. The only thing that stacks is the stasis packs, up to 3, and the ammo. Another blood-filled room. I'm sure this is fine. Medium health pack.
Use power nodes to upgrade your weapons and rig.
Thank you. Did I grab the one that was over here? Might as well grab this. The rig is where we do all of our upgrading. So you got major nodes that will actually give you an upgrade, and minor nodes that you have to power up so you can get to your actual upgrade. So it won't always be empty, but everything has its own little thing. Start out with some damage upgrade on our plasma cutter. And then we'll also give ourselves some extra air. Because we will need air.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
That's real nice and all, but that guy just does not want to take damage. Does he want to take damage now? It is a pretty good upgrade system. It's pretty straightforward, so it makes doing things bearable. So you can stasis enemies too. They just be like that. It also makes it really funny when they ragdoll. Also, all of the enemies just scream horribly. There are a couple enemies that will try to. I think it's a bit more prevalent in the second game, but there are a few enemies that will play dead. Though mostly what happens is that you run across them while they're like laying down, and you're just like, oh, there's no reason for me to believe that you are dead.
Control computer now online.
As a general, after you've removed 2 limbs, an enemy will be dead. There's no reason that they will be alive after that.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck station. Quarantine lifted.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die out here.
Your lack of confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
See, this is why he's immortal. He just does not give a heck at all. Where are you going? Come here. Let me shoot you.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra.
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Who is what nerd?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Oh.
Yeah. Telling me to prep a ship for launch when it's already missing, like, one of its engines. I don't want to get all, airplane versus volcano here. It's not going to work. That did not work. Brake box, there we go. Gentle tap from my foot. Yep, just following the... Oh, I'm not following the trail of blood. Alright, I'm gonna follow it anyway. Where is everybody? Here's weird noise. Shut the fuck up. Oh man, a large med pack. That is worth throwing out a small med pack. So one of the nice things is that instead of just deleting things from your inventory, you just kind of drop them. You can come back to them later if you want. I'm actually full on like everything. Let's go. Isaac is a very dedicated engineer. He's still going to try and find a way to fix this ship.
Buy new weapons and items at the store, and place extra items in the safe.
Okay, this is the other thing, is that, the store is also your bank. So we already have the plasma cutter. We can also get the line gun, the pulse rifle, which is the only actual weapon in the entire game. Everything else is just tools. Or the level 2 suit, which is very handy to have, which I will actually get right now. Even a little sequence for upgrading your suit too. we go. New suit, just more metal. Toss on some of these packs. I think I accidentally sold one of the small med packs. Oops. Alright. What do you want to see? The line gun or the pulse rifle? More of a line gun guy myself, but
Red weapon icon. Mean your weapon has no ammo in its clip.
there's a bench over there. Oh, hey, actually, you were asking if this gets explained? This is part of it. Though we won't know what that means for a while. Also, there's always Peng.